Hello and welcome. Today's assignment is PostgreSQL, managing Netflix titles, create, import, export, and modify. Um, I already have the default PostgreSQL setting and environment um, ready to go. And we have a CSV file, the Netflix titles to use and play around with. So we're kind of going from there. We have a create table statement that I'm going to be using from the assignment. So I have that here, uh, and I'm going to run it, and the script was executed. Okay, so apparently the right-click refresh in general only refreshes the specific thing that you have selected. I thought I was refreshing everything. So I had to kind of restart my video because I was like, why aren't my tables being created? But then when I went over here, it did. So that's why I have a bunch of tables. But moving on to the next step, you see we've created one. The next step is going to be to import the CSV. Let's do it into let's try again. So we just right click that. And then go to import and export. And then we're going to Netflix. Oh, wait. Oh, it's under export right now. Oops. Uh, yeah, that's what we want. Okay, so then have to do the check header. That's really important. I almost bold that for people like me. Process started, and thank goodness it's complete. Woo. So now we can run a query to show the data. I can just do it from here. Right click, PSQL tool. Uh, no, I don't want to use that one. I'm going to use the query tool. There we go. All right, so let's see. Let's run a query to show some data. In order to do that, we are going to do a simple select statement here. I'm just going to paste it, select everything from the Netflix titles. But let's call it, let's try again, limit 5. And there we have you. Got some null values. I don't know why we don't know who the director is, but cool. So we have that, and then we are going to export this table. Now I'm going to do this. There was some like flexibility in the instructions. I assume you don't want the entire CSV, you just want like the query results, and there's a really cool way to do that in PG admin. You just save results to file. Default is a CSV, but I think you can save it in other file types. So yeah, we're just going to call this we did it because it doesn't tell me that I can't do that. Now, I guess I have it. I don't know the easiest way to show it on here, but what can you see? Because I'm doing screen recording. Um, so just like for example, I just put it here. Hopefully that, as you can see, it's, hold on a second. Right at the end, we did it.csv. So it created that CSV. And if I look at it in Microsoft Excel, I guess I'll just do that. I'm being lazy. 1 second here. Here it is. All right, so I switched over. Yeah, and this is the Excel. It was limit 5, so that's why there's only 5 entries plus the header. But all right here, still don't know who the directors are. And switch back over to PG admin. Next, we are going to rename the table, and we can do that just from here. Just wipe that out. Where is it at here? So we're going to use the alter table. Again, change that to let's try again and rename it to Netflix titles backup. Really? I know that does not follow proper naming convention, so forgive me, teacher. All right, then we do that and query confirmed. And now we're going to right click here. We're not going to right click anywhere. We're going to right click here and then we're going to do refresh. Um, where is it at here? Really, there it is. It's so long I had to scroll over. Um, and then we are going to alter the table next. So to do that, we are going to do alter table. Gosh, this is getting ridiculous. Really, really. Add column. Um, I bet this is gonna. I'm running out of silly things to say. Just silly text. And then I hit play, and then we're gonna just refresh. Then we just check that columns to be quick about it. We could run a query to do this, but let's just do this. Silly, there we go. And so it's there. And last but not least, we are going to drop the table. Um, and in order to do that, it's irreversible. So say your goodbye. Um, and really. And just we'll look at it while we do it. Successfully return. Now, if we refresh, it's gone. Oh, wait, what? Refresh from the table. There we go. Now it's gone. Oh, the refresh is great in this. um, but yeah, so we've kind of gone through it all now. That really threw me off. What was the other thing? The refresh got me, and then also the header under the options. There's multiple tabs. Well, it's pretty nice. I like the GUI. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but it's pretty good. And just a really great tool. So I enjoyed the assignment. Um, And yeah, we've gone through all the steps, created the Netflix table, we imported the CSV, we ran a query, we exported the table, we renamed it, we altered it, and we dropped it. And I hope you have enjoyed and have a good day. Goodbye.